what we are trying to do is to formalize this economy. This economy is so informal, and we want to formalize the economy. Formalizing this economy essentially has three pillars to it. Three pillars of formalization, which this government is really trying to make sure that we deal with each of these three pillars are: one, financial inclusion. That if you include everybody in the financial system, then you bring everybody in a formal framework of transactions. So it's very important. Financial inclusion is one of the pillars for formalization. Then you have two other pillars. The national identification. That is the second pillar. And the third pillar is a property addressing system. I think if you have these three pillars, then you have the necessary backbone for a formal economy. And these are the three pillars that we really want attacked this year. I'm not talking of next year. I'm talking of 2017. We've been 60 years trying to do these things. But I think that the benefit of technology and the benefit of shared experiences across countries would allow us to do this year. Why do I say so? For citizens really to register and use the mobile money and digital payment system, they really need an identification instrument, and we have several in the system. In January this year, I inaugurated a committee to start work on the country having a national ID system under directions from the President. The government of Nana Akufo-Addo is convinced that the national ID scheme would formalize the economy through the establishment of a national database using the national identification system as a primary identifier. So this is something which we have been trying to do since 2007, and we have not yet quite gotten there, but we want to do so this year so that you will have addressed one of the key pillars for formalization. The other pillar is the national address system. And the national address system is also so key. I always tell my friends, I mean, those of you who have visited and lived in countries, in the advanced countries, what will happen in the US, for example, if you woke up and the address system collapsed and nobody could find out an address, the economy will collapse. It's just, they can't move. The economy, just the role of an address system is usually very underestimated. This is what I call the unwritten rules of the game. In economic development, there are some rules of development that are not written. Nobody's going to come to your country and beat your head and say you don't have an address system. They will keep, as I say, if you are playing a football match and you decide not to have a goalkeeper, the opponents will not tell you to put in the goalkeeper in the goal. They'll keep scoring the goals. You have not put in the goalkeeper. I mean, they wouldn't say, stop, referee, make him put in a goalkeeper before we play. They'll keep scoring. So if you decide not to have an address system, your competitors are not going to tell you to wait, put in an address system, or to have a national ID system. No, they will let you wallow in your chaos whilst they keep scoring the goals. And this is what we have been doing. We have been wallowing in informality, in chaos, and the goals have been scored repeatedly. And so this year, we want to do the national ID system. We want to do a digital addressing system for Ghana. This will allow us to leapfrog even the advanced countries in the context of addressing, so that even any space which is, 3 by 3 or 5 by 5 or whatever meter square, any space in Ghana, you will have a unique address for that space.